Greetings all, Borderline Mom here. Hope you're ready for 31 days of costumes. Kids are in school, Hunter's at nap, he's sleeping. So, I hope everyone is having a groovy day. And as you can see, day one, we have the groove. Cute little top. I think it was my mom's from high school, along with the headband. Yes, you can see I kind of did makeup a little bit. See, I so pretty. As you can probably tell, I'm not very good at makeup. But hey, and then we even have the nice groovy pants. I got these at the clothes closet, which is basically thrift store. So, Halloween tip 1 for costumes. Hit your Goodwill. Hit your thrift store, you know. Shoot. Hit your closet. See what you got from, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Shoot, go hit up your grandma's clothes or your mom's. That's what I did. So I've been walking around with the groove today. And we go pace. Yes, I am in a better mood today. It's yay. I've gotten things, straight, so yay. I have a nice, lovely lunch that I was going to share with you guys. This is my lovely salad. Oh, yes, you can see this is older, lovely Tupperware. Oh, what is it that grandma saying? When you go over to grandma's house, you gotta open up the fridge, gotta open up all the butter tubs to see which one's the food and which one's the butter. Well, that's our house. But as you can see, I've got a lovely, the lettuce here is from the food pantry, which is really good. Now, oh yeah, and I've even got some chicken, so I've got some protein. The chicken is from what my mom and James brought home when they worked the concession stand at a ball game. That is one thing we have since James has been between jobs. He is working for, I want to say it's Melody's Sugar Shack. It's a friend of the family who, she has this cute little restaurant in town somewhere. And she also caters at fairs, and she does concession stands at, like, the park, when you got your little league game or your your kid's soccer game, the football, the cheerleading, all that stuff, at the local parks. So James has been working with her at the concession stand for the weekends, and he brought home these lovely chicken. Here, I can show you here. These lovely chicken tenders. So I just heated them up, cut them up, and put them in my lovely salad. Let me get my stuff here. Yes. I have been, a lot of planning has gone into this month. I hope you can hear me alright. If not, if I'm muffled, please let me know. I'm trying to work out just right so I can get, sound and camera and lighting and everything. Yeah, you can see the lighting's a little bit better now, here for now. Shouldn't be time for the bus yet. If anything, James is home. So I put a lot of work into this month. Oh, and even with the costumes to go with it. Oh, aren't they darling? I got to write down from the head down to the boots. Now, if I could, I would love to have a long wig, to go with the headband here. Have the nice long hair. Ooh. But, hey, I have this. So it's fine. Oh yeah, back to the salad though. I have tomatoes that I got from the Aldi dumpster. And I have the dressing is this wonderful ranch avocado that again came from the Aldi dumpster. And to pair with said lovely salad for a nice sweet, well, not sweet treat, but for a nice treat, we have these veggie-full bites. It is broccoli and cheddar. These are really, really good. I mean, okay, the crust is made with cauliflower. Okay, so you can see it's got cheese and broccoli inside. I don't really see a lot of, broccoli chunks or anything, but well, I see little bits of minced broccoli. But George and I love them. Sorry about that. That was a lovely update on George. George is heading to rehab to get stronger. So we've got about 7 to 14 days, and then George will be home. And oh yay, he'll get to eat my lovely cooking again. However, I am going to have to be careful because I do have to keep in mind George's diabetes. And so I'm really excited, but I'm still really excited. A lot of what I've got is, going to be, what is it? What do you want to call it? I'm going to take a bite while I'm thinking what I'm trying to say again. I'm a little scatterbrained. Oh. I lost my train of thought. Wait, sorry about that. That was a big mouthful. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I got, yeah. These are what all I need for planning this month. Yay. Of course, I have my little dollar planner from Walmart with my calendar. As you can see, it's already marked. It's quite busy. I have a very busy month. I mean, let's see, today I have the dentist at 5 p.m. And Thursday's gonna be a lot of fun because I have a dentist at 9, and then at 10:30 I have WIT. Luckily, they're like within a few minutes of each other. So, yay! I think it's the 19th is the pumpkin patch. That's a big family event, which is a lot of fun. I use my fingers. 22nd through 25th, I will be in South Carolina, Paris Island. My baby graduates. And yeah, I have had a lot of fun planning dinners, recipes, and whatnot around, and mingling them with my costumes. So, Thursday, you guys are in for a treat. It'll be fantastic. Sorry. We are going to be having bats and cobwebs for dinner. It's a lovely recipe I found on allrecipes.com, which, I'm not sure who it is. I forgot her name. But there's a big YouTuber, it's like frugal, cheap, or free. I know her name starts with a J. I'm drawing a blank. It is the exact same website she uses. And it's like, and I do a lot of my meal planning just like her. And it's like, oh my god, wow. So I think I'm going to start sharing that a little bit more too. But on the topic of meal planning, I have this darling little meal planner here. It's not exactly a meal planner, but it's so cute. I found this at my at the clothes closet. But you see, it's got a cute little strap to close it. But when you open it up, you have your blank paper here, just for writing on, other than a lovely picture of Barbie. I love Barbie. And then you've got over here, it's got your days of the week. And it's got, the lines so you can write. But as you can see here, I have been planning weekly. Now, normally, I will go through and take an inventory. The beginning of each week, typically it's on Sunday, I will take an inventory of my fridge and freezer, and I will write it all down here. I don't necessarily do the pantry. I mean, I could do a video. I might do a video later and show you guys my new and improved kitchen. It's the same kitchen. It's just we've made a little bit of modifications. We've got some new furniture and whatnots, and it's really cool. But I will make my list of what all I have here, take my inventory, and then I will plan out based on what I have here. I will make my meals here for the week. And it's like, oh my God, I am not the only one that does that. I mean, that seems to be the popular. I mean, I don't do it. It's. I was watching, some other people on YouTube with theirs, and that's not really how. Well, they kind of do this. They do it similar, but the other thing I do in meal planning, as I said before, is, I figure out what's on sale, what's cheap, if I need meat, and then, I buy the meat when it's cheap, and then freeze it, and, well, that's pretty much what goes into here. But, no. You can see, let's see, is it this one? This one? Yes. Here, you can see my list. So, of everything I've got for now. Which is quite a bit. It's nice. But no. See, I have all these pages here of notes that I have been taking, getting ready. Here, and then here we start our list of what's going on each weekend. What's going on in town each day, and then of course I've got some recipes later. James brought home a whole box of ballpark food. I mean, you've got hot dogs in the buns, you've got made hamburgers. Get the hamburger and on the bun and with the cheese and everything, and then a ton of the chicken tenders. And it's like, okay, I have got an entire bottom drawer of this stuff, and I've got to use it somehow. So how can I use it? So you guys are going to be privy to that. I hope you enjoy it. I have some wonderful surprises coming. And one other thing. Another thing you can do on my lunches, if I get to it. This is sweet and sour sauce that my mom brought home from her Chinese lunch. Mom's at work. She takes a break, gets, Chinese takeout for lunch, and then she'll bring home the extra or leftover sauce. So this is sweet and sour sauce. And look at that. Take chicken, dip it in. We've got sweet and sour chicken. Ooh. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah. I am in a good, playful mood, and here's my soda. It has been a fun day, and I really hope all of you are enjoying it as well. Sorry about that. And another benefit for Halloween is I love they come out with the white cheddar. Oh, I wish I could buy a case of these and just stash it somewhere for the year. I love the white cheddar when they come out. Looks like this year it's the bites. Last year it was the bones. Oh my God, I want to get those. I'm trying so hard to get those. I really want them. I think it'll be fun. Because one of my trunk or treats I'm going to be doing is a graveyard. I'm going to turn the back of my van into a graveyard cafe. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, one of you guys mentioned, me talking with my mouth full, talking while chewing. So I'm trying not to do that. But, and then again, here's another notebook I've got. But this here is the full list of my 31 days of costumes. So it's, yeah. And I'm even going to be doing them while I'm in South Carolina. So, yay! Ooh. I hope I don't embarrass my baby boy. Oh well, he'll get over it. He is fine. And some of these are, as you can see, some of them you can get away with. I'm just an eccentric old girl. Person. Oh, I need to take care of that. I'm sorry. Whew. So, but here, it has been fun. I don't think you guys want to just sit here and watch me chew and chew and chew. But I am going to take one more bite. But, you know what, we can do it this way. Ha ha, you can't see the food in my mouth. There's always a way around things. But, oh yes, and this month I will be working on getting monetized. I hope. It all depends. Honestly, it all depends. I don't know what it takes. And I'm really, really going to be working on it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys will have fun tomorrow. James will not be home tomorrow, so, yeah, he's doing dinner tonight. So, we're doing, we're doing a Taco Tuesday for dinner. Yay, they're doing tacos. I don't know what I'm probably going to end up finishing my lunch because I'm not really hungry. I did do a little bit of grocery shopping today. I will go over all of that. I'll probably go over all of that with you tomorrow. Maybe? I don't know. I'll get to it at some point. But most of the grocery shopping we did today is pretty much just for this week and or feeding James. Puppy. Yeah. He is home until the 10th. Well, not exactly. Let's see. Let me double check here. Okay, so Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday he'll be working. He is basically covering George's shift for him. Him and George used to work together, okay? George works for Riverbound. So George and James, work together. James got George the job. George, family friend. He is like a brother to me. Granted, he's like only a year older. Yeah, if that. Not even much. George will actually be 40 in December. So he's not that much older than me, really. But he is a very, very close, very, very old family friend. I knew George when Candace was like Hunter's age. So I've known him for quite a while. And then I want to say James will also be working on Monday and Wednesday of next week as well. Now, for this work, he is working, the shifts as needed, and he is getting paid to work for that day. So it's like he comes in, he does his work, he gets paid. So it's kind of like, I don't know if they do those anymore. Yeah. Oh, he woke up.
Kind of.
Is it time for the bus? It shouldn't be time for the bus yet.
No, he's,
Oh. Here we got the baby.
Picked him up and he was falling asleep on me.
Oh, this is a baby Nico. You want to say hi, Hunter? Hunter, say hi to everybody. Oh, yes.
Cold.
That was just Param calling to let Param Hospital to let us know that George is going to be going there for a week or two. They wanted
rehab?
Yeah. They wanted to touch base with me because I left my information with them and not yours. Sorry. Oh, look at that. Hunter's going to eat. Here. Yay, Hunter's in on the mukbang. Yay. Oh, wait. I know what Hunter might like. Here, Hunter, want a bite? Hunter, want a bite? Come on. It's good. Num nums. Here, watch Mama. Hey. Oh. Okay, you want your chicken. Isn't he precious? But, yes, I still have a lot of work to do. And as you can see, I got a little one to take care of now, so... I do take what all of you say to heart. And... okay. I try to listen to you. However, there are times when I will say, look, I'm sorry, you misunderstood me. This is what I meant. So, hey. But this is Borderline Mom and Hunter saying bye-bye. Hunter, go bye-bye. Is that good, chicken? Yep, we have a mukbang with Hunter. Mwah. Laters and happy Halloween.